Hi guys, it's been about a few weeks already since I came over here to update you guys. So today I'm going to show you the installation progress of the carpentry works. Okay, so my carpenter is actually over there. He's installing, right? But he has installed some carpentry works already. So I'm going to show you first, and then along the way I'll explain to you more in details. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, so here is the main entrance. Okay, so for main entrance, as explained in the previous video, okay, this is actually a suspended planter box. Okay, so all these are porcelain tiles. Okay, so this planter box, right? Of course, my client, we're going to put some potted live plants over here, and it actually continues towards this end here. Okay. So the entire wall has been tiled. So over on the left side here is actually a settee. Okay, so you can actually sit on here. Right, reason is because there is a support at the bottom. Okay, and the design of this settee is in a way follows the slant of this planter box. So as you can see here, right, it slants a little bit. Right, so once it slants, it goes all the way to the wall. Right, the original DB cabinet I removed. Okay, so at the living area, okay, basically the sofa is going to be here. The dining has been shifted out, okay, to this PES. Okay, partly it's because if you look at the dining area, it's actually very small. Right, this is just the dining area. We discussed and then we agree that you know, it's best to move the dining out there. And if you look at this structure here, okay, so this is what I've proposed to them. Okay, so all this will be laminated later. Okay, so right now it's in bare plywood. Okay, reason is because my carpenter has to come here and laminate this piece here, right, in order to get a more perfect joint. Right, these are all soft plywood or flexible plywood where it's easily bent. Okay, so you can see there's a lot of curve right over here as well. Right, and then this is actually the up truss light. Right, there's actually up truss light on top of the design. Okay, so over here it goes down, curve down, and there's one more going up again. Okay, so this one resembles like a tree trunk. Okay, just like tree trunk, but a more simplified design. So over here there's also one open display shelving, just to eliminate the right angle wall. Okay, so slight curve here. Right, and over here, okay, so the up truss light continues there. Right, so this is an open display, right, because this area is going to be converted into a study area. Okay, and then another open display, which is over at this side here. So on the left and the right, there'll be one open display each. Okay, and the table, right, is actually like a suspended right in the middle of this entire space. My carpenter is still trying to install this cabinet here, so not an easy job, right? Sometimes design, right, if you want to achieve certain design, the installation process might take a bit longer, but I think it's all worth the effort, because then your place will look different. Okay, right, so today I'm just going to show you what my carpenter has installed. Okay, in a few weeks time, or probably another week or so, the whole place will be completed. Okay, just to take note that you can see there's a double volume ceiling. Okay, of course you can add a mezzanine floor. Okay, but my client opt not to do the mezzanine floor. Okay, so we are keeping the double volume ceiling height. Okay, and so at the bottom of this wall here, the lower wall will be sage green kind of color. Okay, this part here will be wallpaper. Okay, and then anything that's on top will be kept as white, just to make the area brighter. Okay, because of the upthrust light shines up and then downwards. Of course, there's also 3 pendant lamp going to be installed on the ceiling. Hi guys, it's been about 2 weeks since I showed you the progress of this condo at the South Buona Vista. Okay, so what I'm going to show you today is basically the completed carpentry works. So this part here is actually the planter box. Okay, over here is a big format wall tiles. You can see there is this planter box with a certain depth. Okay, so my client will actually buy the potted plants and then put it there. At the bottom there's a LED strip. On the left of the main entrance is actually a sitting ledge. Okay, so you can actually sit on here. Over here is just some display. Right, there's no support, so you can't really sit. But over here you can see there's a support. Okay, so you can actually sit on this ledge here. The original DB cabinet have been removed. Okay, so right now you can see that this DB cabinet has been slanted a little bit, but just to follow the ledge. And over here, this is where used to be the common bedroom. The walls have been demolished, and right now it's an open study. Okay, all these are open display shelving. The table is kind of like floating. There's going to be a leg support here. Okay, this is not the actual one, but there's going to be one here, right, slanted at this angle. Okay, let's talk a bit on the exterior or this PES area. So at this far end here, I've erected this mild steel plate. Okay, so this is weatherproof, right? It's about 5 mm thick. Okay, so this height is about 1 meter. This is a bar stool. It's actually quite high. So let me show you when you sit on this bar stool, okay, how the feel and everything with this height. Okay, so over here, I'm sitting, right? I'm sitting on top, so it's still okay, right? Seeing the height, the arm resting. Okay, I can just pull in a little bit. Okay, so not too bad. Over here you can see there's a hole. It's a big hole here. Okay, so this hole is actually for a plant. Okay, to be, or a potted plant to be placed at the bottom. The trunk of the plant will actually go through this hole, and then it will be like maybe about 1.8 meter height. So I think it's a nice place to just have a simple plant here, right, to blend in with the outdoor forested area just outside the PES area. This planter will actually connect all the way right to the far end